Hi guys, it's Rich here from ReAgent, and I think this might be the coolest day that I've ever had in work. We've come to the Bloodhound project, which is a project that aims to break the land speed record. They have a show car that goes around the country doing various press events, but we're actually in the actual factory here, and that is the fastest car in the world, or at least it will be when it breaks the record. Really exciting day, really good project to be involved with. And yeah, we're going to speak to some of the guys that are involved in this project and talk to them about how they use our products.
So this year we're looking to do 800 miles an hour. The reason why we're doing 800 is we've done 763 so far. The minimum requirement to be a new world record is a minimum 1%. However, we need to get all the data being both transonic and supersonic in this car. So everything at the moment is being tested on CFD, which is computational fluid dynamics. So we've used no wind tunnel testing, only used CFD. So what we're doing is each run will be a specific profile. So Andy will go out and deliver 250 miles one day, 275, 300 the next day, and the data will be compared before the run with what we think is theoretical. 800 is what this car is with one rocket is capable of, whereas year 2 we're going to be running with 3 rockets that have been supplied by sponsors Namo. So this is the reason why the deionized water and the flow rates are so important, is because we need to make sure that we can do 1 to 3. Yeah. So next year we're looking at 1,000 miles an hour. Now 1,000 miles an hour, to give you an idea, at 996 miles an hour, we'll also be taking the low-flying aircraft record as well. But the 1,000 miles an hour would be the ultimate car. Yeah. Because the higher up you go, the more you have to quadruple the thrust required. So whether anyone will be at 1,000 miles an hour, we're not sure. Yeah. But it's all to give the kids of today something to think about, how to build technology, how to build, to take up science, technology, engineering and maths to make sure that they can be ambitious enough to go and beat it. And we're going to need new technology for that, and that's why the project exists. I
have to ask, can I have a test drive?
I think so many people ask that, but yeah, 1,000 miles an hour? I don't think I'd be the one.
No.
Andy Green is the driver, and he's also an Air Force pilot. So he's the one who's both qualified, but he's also the only man who's ever gone supersonic in a car. So yeah.
It's probably best he does it, I think, rather than me. Can you just talk us through these different components of the car and how they fit together, please?
Sure. So the car's got 3 power plants. It's got the EJ200 engine, which comes out of a Eurofighter Typhoon. The MOD have supported us with 3 of them. One that we've got here, which is our test, so we put it in for test fits. And the other 2 are kept up at Rolls-Royce up in Filton. One will get us up to about 300, 400 miles an hour, and then we're going to use the rocket to get us through to the rest, up to the 800. That is just one of the power plants. The other 2 power plants, and we mentioned the rocket, which is 1 in the first year, 3 in the second, but we've also got the Jaguar V8 engine, which is what is powering the pump. Yep. So that pump, which we're pumping the deionized water that ReAgent have supported us with for the test, is what is being powered by the Jaguar V8. That will pump from the deionized water from the tank into, or the HTP, high test peroxide, from the tank into the rocket. So you've got 3, 2 are powering the car, and 1 is just supporting the powering of the car.
Great.
But it's no mean feat. That's 17 pints a second.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's great. Thank you very much.